In a previous lesson, we learned that the three processes of input, process, and output are known as the abstract model, and since Charles Babbage presented this concept, he is known as the father of the computer. Each part of the computer performs a special function. Data and instructions are inputted by keyboard and mouse. Data is processed according to the given instruction by the system unit, and information is output by the monitor. Accordingly, it is clear that today's computer is based on the abstract model. If someone asks, what is a computer? The best answer can be given using abstract model. Computer is a device that receives data and instruction entered by the user, process that data according to the instructions given by the user, and output the information. It was shown in abstract model that information can be obtained by processing data. Accordingly, it became clear that data is unprocessed and used as raw material to provide information. If you look at these names and numbers you see here, and if you try to say something about it, you will realize that there is no meaning here. But if these elements are formally tabulated and arranged in some organized manner, from a small value to large value like that, it seems to make sense. It is clear that data is an informal, unorganized, meaningless collection of elements, and information can be obtained by processing them. Also, the collection of complex and large-scale data, which cannot be processed by traditional data processing software, is called big data. In order to get the correct information, the data we enter must be correct. It is called GIGO, garbage in, garbage out. That is, if we rub dirt, dirt will come out. Therefore, the data we enter must be continuously updated. This happens cyclically through the steps of data creation, data management, and obsolete data removal. This is known as data life cycle. If we take an example, data creation is taking the information of students coming to study technology stream and computerizing them. Data management is keeping those data files safe and keeping them organized so that they can be easily retrieved when a certain data is needed. Over time, the student's data is no longer needed due to reasons such as changing streams of school and overseas. The removal of unnecessary data is the third step of data life cycle. Multimedia means television, radio, newspapers, magazines, and social media websites, etc. Data exists in different forms in this multimedia. They are text data, visual data, and audio data. Text data is readable data, such as numbers, letters of any language, and symbols like punctuation marks, mathematical operations, and special characters. Text data is mostly found in newspapers and magazines. Visual data is data that can be seen. Photographs, pictures, and animations are examples of this. Visual data is mostly seen on television and social media websites. Audio data is data that can be heard. There are two types of audio data, such as natural sounds and artificial sounds. Natural sounds emanating from natural sources, such as sounds of animals, human voice, sound of breaking sea waves. And artificial sounds emanating from artificial sources, such as sounds emanating from machines, sounds emanating from musical instruments are known as audio data. In this way, television and social media websites, where data is available in all three forms, text, video, and audio, have become popular multimedia. All these data can be classified into two types. They are quantitative data and qualitative data. Quantitative data is data that can be measured or presented in numbers. Examples are age, weight, height, and marks. Qualitative data is data that can be used to represent the quality of an object, person, or event but cannot be represented numerically. Examples are beauty, shape, color, and taste.